Long time in coming, so don't be shy. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kim Driscoll. I have the honor of being the mayor of the city of Salem, and it's been a pleasure to welcome everybody here. Playing a couple of different roles. One, just saying some welcoming remarks, we'll speak later, but we've got a number of folks here who I want to make sure aren't missed. In particular, we have a number of city councilors who took some time out of the day to come down, and one former councilor and former mayor was telling me this was on the agenda when he was on the council some 28 years ago, so that goes to show you what a time span this project has had. But current councilors who are here, Councilor Steve Pinto at large, Councilor Joan Lovely, an at-large councilor, Ward 3 Councilor Jean Pelletier, Ward 7 Councilor Joe O'Keefe. Very honored that former Mayor Stan Yusevich, also a former councilor, is here, as well as from Congressman Tierney's office, George McCabe. Those two are standing in the back. They're the smartest politicians in the room. And we've also been joined by a number of folks from Mass Highway who will be speaking later, but I do want to recognize the District 4 Director Patty Leavenworth and a number of folks from Mass Highway, in particular Patty, because we deal with her on a host of projects. As I said, this project's been a long time in coming, and I'm thrilled that we're finally able to see its completion. If you've had a chance to walk down the new road, or even more importantly, to bike down the new road, you know it will not only transform the way commuters come into Salem and travel into and out of the city, but it's also a truly beautiful stretch of roadway. It gives you a view of the North River I don't think you can get from anywhere else, and the bike path is just a big hit with so many folks. It's off-road, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a very green road, and I think we're so fortunate to have a design that complements this beautiful waterway. Before I hand the microphone over, and there's a number of folks who are going to speak, I do really want to thank Mass Highway and the Middlesex Corporation for a job well done. They handled this project in such an extremely professional manner, working with them in terms of coordinating. We had our city staff of Dave Knowlton, Jason Silva from my office, Rick Renard, our Public Works Director, but I really need to single out the resident engineer, Sue Cranny, for just a terrific job in terms of managing problems that came up throughout construction, normal things, but their responsiveness was just unbelievable. They worked with a number of counselors as well, and the entire crew was just a pleasure to work with. And now, with that, those thanks and those accolades, it certainly is my pleasure to introduce the Commissioner of Mass Highway, Louisa Polanski.